My name is Bo Miguez. Join me as I discover the stories and purpose behind the best businesses in Shreveport, Bossier. This is Blue Coat Interviews. Hey, Shreveport, Bossier locals, Bo Miguez here with another Blue Coat interview coming to you today. Sitting down with Donesa Walker with LearningRx. Donesa, how are you?
I'm good. I'm here.
It's always a pleasure to sit down with you, Donesa, and talk about things that are brain related. I guess my first question is, tell me a little bit about LearningRx. How long have you been in business, and how did you get into this business?
Okay, so LearningRx has been here 11 years now, hard to believe, but we are one of those, I think, primo jewels in the area, because normally LearningRx centers are in bigger towns. And we're the only one in the state, so it's kind of a big adventure that Shreveport Bossier has its own LearningRx. LearningRx does brain training, so we are actually cognitive therapy or cognitive training. So we make your brain sharper, faster, more efficient, and smarter, just all together. We can retask the brain with new things all the time.
Oh,
no matter how old we are.
Wow, so age is not a factor.
Age is not a factor. We start with working at 4-year-olds, and we work with 4-year-olds for those who want to boost their cognitive skills or get them ready for magnet school or get them ready just for school in general, to get them fit. But we also work with children and adults of all ages. So we have adults who will come to us after a traumatic brain injury. We have adults who will come because they're getting a little dementia or a little onset of loss of memory. We have people who come at all ages for reading and math and attention skills. So it really doesn't matter. You can always use cognitive fitness. Everybody can use cognitive fitness. I think everyone should at least have a baseline. I would have no idea, honestly, if I didn't go to the doctor, what my regular blood pressure was and how does my blood pressure compare to the average population. Right. And it's one of the measures our doctors use, right, for our health measure.
Absolutely.
This is the same thing. What's your long-term memory like compared to other people your age? Do you know? Is it functioning at where it should be, or are you having a little bit of difficulty? And what can you do about it?
Every business has one thing, that they think, I wish if the general public knew this, it would be a game changer. So for LearningRx, what is one thing that you really wish that people would know that they may not know about your business? I
think that the misconception is that we only work with people with learning disabilities. And I think that's kind of the issue that I want people to know, is that we're here for you before it becomes a problem.
Well, I'm telling you, it makes sense to me. Just the way you explained it, the brain is by far the most important tool in our body that we have. It runs, it's the motor that runs everything. So, why we wouldn't be getting a baseline on that and working, on improving that, I don't know. It makes a lot of sense to me. So, guys, you heard it. It's, give LearningRx a call. They have multiple levels of assessment that you can do. It's a very easy process. Just call up here to the Shreveport office, LearningRx. Be sure to tell them you saw this video. That'd be a great thing. And you saw Donesa here on the video explaining it, and you'd like to get assessed and get your baseline. So Donesa, thank you so much for sitting down with me today. I really appreciate it. And
we promise to be pain-free.
Pain-free, no needles, no sticking, just some assessments. So great thing. Be sure to mention this video. And Donesa, again, thank you so much. The locals truly do love you.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.